my glasses on, but they're kind of topsy-turvy. They kind of lean to and fro. I want to get like you know, bespoke glasses that will fit me. And not just a sticker, but I haven't gotten the chance yet. You know, glasses are good. I don't know what kind I would get. I like the round ones. I also like the ones that are slightly less round, but still round. You know, like kind of a little bit flat at the top, but still mostly round. Yeah, not oval. Just like, yeah, like a half moon kind of. Yeah, the old man half moons. Yes, exactly. I don't know, or you know, the classic square hipster glasses. I like the round ones though. I like round glasses, like the pink girl from Lucky Star. That kind of vibe. That's the vibe I want to have. I've still never tried a Baja Blast, even though I like Taco Bell. Well, you could even say I love Taco Bell. But I don't drink soda, so I don't know. I don't drink soda though. Yeah, only matcha lattes. It's life changing. I bet it's way too sweet. Like every soda. Barking through all the Toledo water. I mean, I love a sparkling water. Everybody's like, oh, a sparkling water doesn't taste like anything. It tastes like a strawberry was in the room when they bottled it. But I don't think so. I think it does taste like what it's supposed to taste like. My go-to sparkling water. I like Waterloo. That's probably what I drink most often. Yeah. Spindrift is good too. I mean, I'll eat anything. I'll even drink LaCroix. Even a LaCroix. Hiragi? Is that her name? Miyuki? Miyuki? The pink one. I don't know her name. I should though. I never really understood Lucky Star. I watched it in 3 parts on YouTube, with part 2 having no English subtitles, only Spanish, and putting it together the best I could. But honestly, I just watched it because it was cute. I didn't really understand anything. It's supposed to be brain rot. The original brain rot. Yes, it should be watched. I just remember the episode where they have some kind of pastry, the choco cornet. I feel like they just said like chocolate cornet 1,000 times in that episode. And I didn't even know what was happening. That's the first episode. I didn't even know what's happening. That episode is brain rot. It is. It is. Did I see the entire show? I don't know. Did somebody upload the entire show to YouTube? Probably not. Probably I only watched bits and pieces. Because I don't know if it was all on YouTube. I feel like they took down random episodes. It was for a few months. You watched it. The OP was absolute peak. It was. It's still in my head. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. I should cover it. I should sing it. I should learn the lyrics. I never got into Dragon Ball. I never watched it at all, I don't think. But I like Bulma and Vegeta. It's hard to get into. Yeah, I feel like if you either you watch it as a kid and it becomes a formative part of your identity, or you miss the train. I watched Sailor Moon instead. Sailor Moon daughter, Dragon Ball Z son. Exactly. Sailor Moon is great, and I love the aesthetic and everything. Potatoes and molasses. If you want some, oh, just ask us. They're fluffy and soft, like puppies and socks. Full of, I don't remember. Then candy rocks. So potatoes and molasses. The speakeasy. I love the idea of a speakeasy, but I don't really know what it is. Well, it comes from like Prohibition era, right? When alcohol was illegal. You could go and drink alcohol illegally in some establishments. Yeah, underground bar. But I guess like they have them today. States, even though alcohol is legal. But I guess it's just like a theme. The theme of drinking in secret, of a cool, secretive bar that nobody knows of. Yeah, and just the vibes. But it's a fun vibe. You like enter through a back door and go through, and usually they're like decorated nicely. Yeah. You went to one in the back of a comic shop? That's cool. I think I went to one once. There was one at a hotel I was staying at. Yeah. It was okay. It didn't overwhelm me though. I feel like there are cooler ones out there. You once did a DoorDash order for one. Secret hotel bar? Well, I guess it wasn't that secret. Maybe that was the problem. Because they just tell you about it when you check in. But is it ever that secret? Well, I guess if it is secret, I don't know about it. I suppose that's the problem. They love the cabbages. Oh my gosh, they love the garlic. As they should. Who doesn't besides vampires? That's the biggest conflict within my soul. I am a vampire lover, but also a garlic lover. How can I reconcile that? I can never be a vampire. And like everything I eat has garlic in it because I firmly believe that garlic and onions are the basis of everything tasty. So what can I do? The vampires will always be staying away because of my stinky garlic breath. Life without garlic bread. Garlic and onions should go in every food. That was the thing that helped me level up my cooking the most. Is I used to use the jarred garlic. And I honestly would skip onions, which now seems like sacrilege. I would just think like, oh, who needs onion, really? I'll just put some onion powder in there and it'll be fine. That's crazy, though. The thing that leveled up my cooking the most was using fresh garlic and onions. You don't like onion? You might not like big chunks of onion, but you probably like onions. You probably like onions in your food because onions are in, like, everything. I don't really like big chunks of onion, but I love, you know, diced up onions and everything. It just adds so much flavor. Yeah, if it's cooked in well, yeah. Onion rings. I like onion rings, except for when you bite into it and then the onion just comes out in one long piece. And you end up eating the onion in one bite and then you have just the breading left over. The worst part, yeah. I just have to like really sever the onion when I bite it, you know? It's still full of hot oil. It's making me want to eat onion rings. Honestly, I think the crunchy shell is the best part. So it's just making me want to eat some. Grocery store date spot is very funny. It's real though. Everybody has to go to the grocery store. Why not make a date out of it? You like grocery shopping dates? I just like grocery shopping in general. I love to go grocery shopping when I'm hungry and spend $200 on snacks. One of my favorite pastimes, for sure. Buy $200 of things that I don't need. Then you get to eat it, yes! Recently, I went to the Asian grocery store and I love those jelly cups. Do you know what I'm talking about? They're like those little tiny cups full of like fruit jelly. Those are so good. I recently bought some. I feel like I can eat like a whole pack of those in one sitting. Yeah, like the lychee cups. Are they vegan? Yes, they are. I mean, at least all the ones I've seen are. Although you have to be careful if you care about this stuff, because they have carrageenan in them, which I think is a confirmed carcinogen. So you know, I try not to eat them too much, but they're just so good. They're just so good. It's probably fine, you know, in moderation. Every once in a while. Worth it. They're so good. I also got these grape candies, and they are very good. They taste just like a real green grapes. Not like the American purple grape flavor, which I don't really like that much. It doesn't taste like It doesn't taste like grapes. There's no evidence that carrageenan is unsafe. Is that true? I hope that's true. I thought it caused, like, inflammation, which can lead to bad things. But I hope it's safe. I mean, it comes from seaweed, so it feels like... It feels like it should be safe. How bad can seaweed be? Carcinogens add flavor. Me eating my burnt to a crisp vegan hot dog? Delicious. The burnt part makes it better. It's possibly carcinogenic to humans. Possibly. Burnt hot dog is just the experience. If hot dog isn't burnt, it's even cooked. That's what I'm saying. The burnt parts are the best ones. Better than a boiled hot dog. I know. My childhood was eating... Fellow vegetarians will know, eating the Light Life Smart Dogs. Just microwaving them for like 1 minute, and then they always like burst and explode a little bit. And then just put it on a bun with some mustard and ketchup. That was my childhood. Like, when I couldn't cook, really, I didn't know how to cook, I would just microwave a hot dog and eat that. You did that yesterday? I mean, that's real. Microwaved hot dog is valid. It's the real struggle meal. Have I tried Korean corn dogs? I don't think I have, actually. I like corn dogs in general, though, so I'd probably like it. They have some crazy ones. I've seen the Korean hot dogs. Like, they put potatoes on the outside sometimes. That sounds awesome. Corn dog with potatoes? I don't know. They're more corn than dog. It's weird but good. What about... Okay, this was before I was vegetarian. What about those hot dogs that have the thin tube of processed cheese in the middle? Oh my gosh. Those were my childhood. Those were so good and so bad. The line of cheese in the middle? Yeah, so bad, but so good. Yeah, they're gross in a good way. Sometimes the cheese would, like, squirt out when you bite into it. And it would be, like, molten hot from the microwave. Because you're definitely microwaving those, you know? You're not putting in effort for the cheese-filled hot dog. The most American food ever, I know. I grew up on all of that processed food. Lunchables. Which is crazy. A Lunchable is not a lunch. Like the nachos? Well, I mean, sometimes even as an adult, I do eat chips and salsa for lunch. But I know it's not a balanced meal, at least. You cannot say that chips and salsa is a balanced lunch. It's a snack at best. Cardboard pizza circle. I was picky about my cardboard Lunchables. I would only eat the pizza if it was microwaved. I didn't like it cold. Because it was like cardboard. The bread, when it's not heated up, it's like cardboard. But if you put it in the microwave just for like 30 seconds, it's not so bad. It gets a little softer. Oh, you know what I loved? Oh my gosh, I'm getting hungry thinking about it. And I ate lunch and everything. I used to love to eat English muffin pizzas. Where you take an English muffin and you toast it and you put some pizza sauce and some cheese on it and maybe some pepperonis. And then you put it like back in the toaster oven. Those were good. Used to make those too. It makes me want one right now. I would eat one right now. I liked those more than like a bagel, than a pizza bagel. The English muffin was just good. Had one like a week ago. It's a good one. You predict pizza in my future. I don't even want like real pizza. I want like pizza that you make at home on an English muffin. The bagel is too much bread. Which is crazy for me to say that because I'm the biggest bread fan that there is. But like the bagel is too much bread for a pizza. The English muffin is thinner. Better ratio. And it gets too hard to chew. I mean, I love a bagel though. Give me a bagel with cream cheese. Or what about the peanut butter and jelly that comes pre-mixed in the jar? I used to eat that too. On a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? That's gross. Is it? The 3-in-1 shampoo of foods. Okay, it kind of is the 3-in-1 shampoo of foods, but it's good. It's a good thing I'm vegan. I like the worst foods. I know, I eat a lot healthier now. I eat more vegetables. Even Uncrustables, still frozen, is so good. Okay, I don't know if I've ever had it still frozen. That's something. Not fully frozen. Okay, I'm intrigued though. I would like to try it. You've officially got me intrigued. Warmed up is even better. Yeah, I feel like I only ever had an Uncrustable, like, straight from the fridge, but wouldn't it be so good if you pan-fried it in a little bit of oil? Wouldn't that be, like, awesome? Yeah, a little sear, if you get a little sear on it. Oh yeah, in a waffle iron? A sandwich press? Yeah. A little bit of butter? Yes. Throw it in a panini press. I want to buy a panini press. I don't have one, but I don't like kitchen gadgets that only do one thing, you know? You love yours. I feel like I could become like a panini person. Or I'm eating a panini every day. Okay, Alton Brown. Is that what Alton Brown says? I mean, I love Alton Brown. Do you know when he has the lobster claws on? From Cutthroat Kitchen? I love him in Cutthroat Kitchen. I know most people love him for his, like, serious show, but I love him in Cutthroat Kitchen. He's the best. Then I don't feel bad for, you know, sharing a culinary opinion with him. That I don't like a single-use kitchen gadget. What about rice cookers? Well, rice cooker you need. Because I cannot cook rice on the stove without burning the bottom. It's just not possible for me. So I have to use the rice cooker. Yeah, and I eat a lot of rice. Rice is good. Yeah, it makes it perfect every time. Unlike me. So it can stay. I mean, I recently changed my toaster oven for an air fryer toaster oven combo. And I love that thing. I would hate on air fryers, but I only hate the plastic ones. Do you know what I mean? I like the like metal. It's basically a toaster oven, but with air fryer functionality too. And I love that thing. It's not hard to clean because you just have to slide out the basket and the cratrum, just like a toaster oven. I replaced my rice cooker's filter? Now you're trolling me. The rice cooker does not have a filter. I do not believe that. I did learn recently that the robot vacuum I bought, Antoinette, requires a disposable dust bag to be replaced. And honestly, I'm like mad. I'm mad at myself that I didn't do enough research to realize that that's how it works. And I'm also mad that it didn't come with any spares and I had to buy them. And now I'm mad that I'm like gonna be buying these disposable dust bags for however long. Where I think the dirt, well, I thought it would be a reusable, like, receptacle that I would just empty out, you know? I thought I would just empty the dust receptacle and then it would be good to go again. But no, it has a bag. It has a bag. Bagged vacuums are better. Is that true? But it's disposable. I just don't like the idea of anything disposable. That I have to keep ordering off of the internet in order to use my robot vacuum. I mean, good thing I have my Dyson vacuum that can be emptied at will. Although you do need to replace the filter on it every once in a while, so I guess everything makes trash at the end of the day. You can't escape. Yours ran over cat poop and you had to tear it apart. I'm sorry. The day may come when that happens to me. Right now, I'm doing a sweep. Before I run in, I walk around and I check for any stray cat poops. And if there are none, then we're good to go. Yeah, no hairballs. Nothing icky. That happened to you not too long ago? Oh no. what if they, yeah, what if they poop mid-clean, though? Then I would be in trouble. If they poop on the floor mid-clean. But they're good at using the litter box for the most part. They rarely get it out of the litter box. They're trolling. Yeah, that was my new problem. It's my robot vacuum. I like the world's best cat litter made of corn. But my cats prefer the Oko Cat soft litter. But I don't like that one. But they like that one. I don't like that one because I feel like it tracks everywhere. It gets everywhere. I like the world's best because it's just made of corn and it doesn't track as much. But they like the Oko Cat. I guess because it's softer on their feet. Who's winning the argument? Well, right now it's like 2/3 have the one I like and 1/3 has the one that they like. But they mostly use the one that they like. It's their decision before mine. I know. I know. So it is. So it is. I have 3 litter boxes? Yeah, I got 2 cats, 3 litter boxes. Use world's best too. It is good. Yeah, and I agree. I feel like it traps the smell better than the Oko Cat one. But they're both good if you clean it every day. Do they have a favorite box? Yeah, they love the one in the living room the most, which I don't love. Well, because I don't like having one in the living room to begin with, but there's just nowhere else to put it, you know? There's already one in a bathroom, so one had to go in the living room, and that's the one they use. They like the eye contact. I think they do. I think they like to be observed. Can put them next to each other. You probably can, but there's not enough room in my bathroom for more than one litter box. It's not that spacious. Oh, the bunk bed litter box. That's a good idea. Just take out my toilet. I know. It's their bathroom now. Sometimes I dream about like my dream house and what it would be. And I want my dream house to have like little closets that are fully tiled and they have a drain in the bottom. Have like 3 closets like that, like a wet closet. And maybe like a little hose that I can clean it with. And then put the litter boxes in there. Why for the litter box? I feel like there's no good place to put the litter box. Yeah, just like 3 little closets with a cat door. And then on the inside it's all tile. It has a drain and and a hose. And then they can do their business in there. And then I could clean it and I could hose down the whole room. Yeah. That's the dream. Yeah, and a mat to wipe their feet. Like a bathroom. Yeah, basically like a bathroom with no human fixtures in it. Just a cat bathroom. Yeah, the drain would get messed up, wouldn't it? So maybe no drain. Maybe, but I still want it to be tiled so it's easy to wipe down. They'll still barf only on carpet. I know, they will. They will. Oh my gosh, I want to watch the new Vince Gilligan. Wait, is it Gilligan? I always forget if it's Gilligan or Gillian. the new Vince Gilligan show. But I canceled my Apple TV subscription when Severance was done. It's so good. Yeah, Pluribus. I feel like I have to give my subscription back to watch it. You're loving it so far? Severance was good. I'm excited for whatever we get next. Whenever we get the next Severance, it's like, oh, I'll just wait and reactivate my subscription then. That's gonna be a long time, probably. Too many subscriptions. I've canceled a lot of mine. I'm trying to be better about not just keeping 1 million subscriptions. Actually, I think I still have my High Dive subscription though. I gotta cancel that one. I think I just have Netflix and Crunchyroll and High Dive and YouTube Premium and my various YouTube memberships and Twitch subscriptions and those don't count. Those don't count. Oh, and Humble Bundle. Okay, but Humble Bundle has good stuff sometimes. It is easy for the subscriptions to add up. I checked the games this month. No. Is there anything good this month? You tell me I don't have it. And it's true, you get a 20% discount at the Humble store, which you can just get Steam codes with and then activate it on Steam. So it's a business expense. That looks pretty cool. 9 Souls and Streets of Rage 4, Yakuza Gaiden, but don't play that before 6. Before Yakuza 6? Do I need to play Yakuza 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Before 6 as well? Oh, it's 0? They're all so good. I've never tried it, but I don't really know why I've never played any of them. Maybe I will. But I'm thinking my next game is actually gonna be Vampire the Masquerade. That's what I'm thinking for the next, like, story game. Because I've been wanting to play it for forever. I feel like it'll be silly. It's a good but very buggy. Maybe I could get a bug fix mod? Mass Effect. I do want to play Mass Effect. Mass Effect is longer, though. I feel like it's an undertaking. Also, because I feel like I need to start with Mass Effect 1 and then play 2. Although I think maybe people don't like Mass Effect 3. Fear and Hunger. Yeah, I want to do Fear and Hunger also. Oh, I should play Observation Duty. Those games are funny. I don't know if they're supposed to be funny. I think they are. They know what they're doing with Huge Man. They know. How many are there? Is there a new one? I don't remember which one I played. 6? There's a new one soon? Well, maybe I'll play the new one. I feel like I've gotten better with horror. I need to finish Alien Isolation too. I mean, I feel like if I can play Alien Isolation, I can play anything, right? And I was playing it. Fire up some VR horror. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves, okay? Let's not get too crazy now. We don't need to be doing that. VR horror. Streaming from VR is a little bit annoying though. I was actually thinking about trying to do like a recorded VR. I wanted to play Hitman VR, but I was thinking about recording it because I feel like it's just gonna be so scuffed if I try to do it live. Hitman VR is really funny. I feel like I have to try it. I love Hitman. Eminem and Hitman, I saw that. What's he doing in there? Being murdered at the age of 47, I guess. And is he playing a rapper in it? You only get one shot against him. Then that's the perfect time to do it in VR when I'm gonna be terrible. Can you even play the elusive targets in VR? I don't know. Maybe not. I do want to try it in VR though. I haven't used my Valve Index in forever. I don't even know how it's doing. It's forgotten in my pile of electronics. They just released a new headset. Well, I'm sure the one I have is just fine. I'm sure it works still. Oh, announced, not released. I loved the Jelly Bellies. They were like the gacha ones. Like it's either delicious or terrible. I loved those. Those were fun. But there was one that was either peach or vomit. And peach is my favorite flavor. And the vomit one actually makes you feel like you're gonna throw up. Yeah, the Bean Boozled. Favorite bad flavor? Okay, some of the bad flavors were not that bad. Like toothpaste. The toothpaste one was really not that bad. There was another one. I feel like the dirt one. Was it dirt? Or yeah, grass. Maybe the grass one is also not bad. Yeah, toothpaste is good. Popcorn was bad. Yeah, popcorn was bad. That was one where you hope that you get the bad flavor instead of the good one. I gotta get some more fruits for this. 5-second rule. I'm sure I'm washing it before I put it in here. Maybe. Well, that's why you always need to wash your produce when you buy it from the grocery store. And you really do need to. Just think about people like me touching all the fruits with my grubby hands. Because I do, you know? You have to touch the fruits to know if they're good. Haven't been washing your produce. The only time I don't wash it is if I like am on vacation or something and I just buy it to eat it right then and there. But then it's like, well, I'm on vacation. It's time to live a little, you know? Eat a pack of blueberries without having washed it. Extra pesticides. I buy organic sometimes. If I'm feeling fancy. Don't talk to me until I've had my adult potion. Don't talk to me until I've had my adult milkshake with one splash of espresso and extra whipped cream on top. A very expensive milkshake? Wait, Starbucks? It has to be cheaper than a real milkshake, right? Aren't real milkshakes like $10 each nowadays? Is that just vegan milkshakes? No way! How much is a milkshake? I mean, not like from McDonald's. How much is a Red Robin milkshake these days? $4? That's too cheap, really? Yeah, milkshakes at diners are like $8 or $9, right? You could easily go up to 10, depending on the establishment. You get like 1.5 milkshakes. Yeah, at Red Robin, they give you the extra. Well, maybe it's vegan milkshakes. Vegan milkshakes will easily run you $10, sometimes more. I've paid as much as $12 for a milkshake. Or like you get those really big crazy ones. Those could be like $18. The ones that have like cookies in them. Those ones can be crazy. Depends on what we're talking about. Yeah. And like a restaurant, you know? A tofu shake. The worst part is sometimes it is made of tofu. And it's good. I mean, a carton of vegan ice cream costs like $6. And you could easily put the whole carton in if you're making even just one milkshake. Milkshakes have way more ice cream in them than you think. At least than I think. Whenever I try to make one at home and I put just like 2 scoops of ice cream in and it makes the tiniest milkshake ever. Just a teeny tiny milkshake. It is like, oh my gosh. That means like when I drink one at a restaurant, I'm drinking like 1.5 pints of ice cream. All at once. You don't realize it because it doesn't seem like that much ice cream. Because it goes down so easy. It goes down way too easy. 0 calories if you drink it. That's like my way of thinking, which is wrong. But it feels like if you drink it, it shouldn't have any calories. Liquid is not food. How can it have calories in it? If it's wrong, I don't want to be right. After my 3rd beer. Okay, beer is crazy. Beer should not have that many calories, but drinking a beer is like eating a whole loaf of bread. And it shouldn't be. I had like a kick where I was making myself root beer floats. I know I said I don't drink soda. I make an exception for a root beer float. I had a phase where I was just making myself root beer floats all the time. They're good. They're perfect. I want one right now. Orange root beer floats. Sometimes I put orange in. Or like cream soda. But in the end, I think root beer is the best for a float. It has to be. Do I mix the ice cream in? I like to, when I'm drinking a float, I like to keep it separate at first. Like, you know, drink some soda, eat some ice cream, you know, have some bites where I have both. But then when I get to like the bottom 1/4, I like to mix it together into a beautiful homogeneous ice cream root beer sludge. That way you get a little bit of every experience. I refuse to believe that pilk is a real thing that anyone would eat. What is it? Is Pepsi milk? No. It sounds like it should be pink milk, which would be like strawberry milk, which is good. It's just a TikTok thing. It's just a float. Well, it would be good if it had ice cream in it, but it would be bad if it was just milk. It's an old meme. I never understood it. I never got it. Drink made for dares? Well, it's not that bad, is it? Back in my day, People were drinking much more disgusting things on a dare. If it doesn't have pickle juice in it, then it's not gross enough. Though I do love pickle juice, honestly. The dark time. Did I do any of those challenges? Never, never. I've always just watched. I'm a refined lady. No one ever forces a refined lady to drink the drink chalice. An elegant gremlin. The dog biscuit that looks like a cookie? It honestly tastes like a bad cookie. It's not that bad. Yeah, they look like they'd be good, and they're really not that bad. I don't know if I'd say they're that good either, but not that bad. The one you had a kid was pretty bad. The ones that are meat flavored are bad. But sometimes they're not meat flavored. Little yogurt drops for hamsters aren't bad. I would believe that. I tried a cat food kibble once when I was a little kid, and that was terrible. It's so hard. You don't realize how hard it is. I don't know how cats eat it. The cat food kibble is so hard. Yes, and dry. And dry. How did they eat it? They have strong teeth. They must. Yeah, that's why they're crunching it so loud. I honestly feel bad, but I guess that their teeth are different than ours, and they're okay with eating such hard food. Cat food and dog food is not the same. Is dog food softer? They're okay with eating rocks. Yeah, we evolved to eat cooked food, which is softer. And they eat, like, bones, I guess. They crunch through bones. I mean, yeah, a cat will eat, like, a bird whole. Cat food's a lot more rank on average. I suppose because cats are carnivores and dogs are omnivores. I mean, dogs can basically eat whatever people eat. I mean, they shouldn't. Dogs shouldn't eat human food because that has too much sodium, but they'll eat a lot of the same things. Like, you could feed a dog, like, a dinner of, like, sweet potatoes and brown rice. And, I don't know, like, cooked chicken. And a human could eat that, too! I think bodybuilders eat that, like, every day. That sounds fire. Yeah, they evolved their diet alongside humans. Yeah, cat food is really gross. It smells terrible. It looks terrible. I haven't tasted it, and I won't taste it. I only tasted it the one time, and I was a child. Never again. My cats have been eating bonito flakes lately. That's like human food. Humans eat that too. I put it on top of their wet food and they go crazy, and then they just eat the bonito flakes and leave the wet food. Yeah, they love them. They don't like wet food? No! Well, they like it. They'll eat it when they're hungry, you know? They're kind of picky, my cats. A lot of cats that go crazy over any kind of wet food, but I don't know if it's because I give them, like, Royal Canin, and it's, like, too healthy, you know? So it doesn't taste good. Is that a thing? It's, like, healthy cat food? But Meow Mix is probably, like, junk food of cat food, right? They probably love, like, Meow Mix. Is it? I don't know. Yours only drinks the juices and leaves the tuna? Yeah. Mine do that too sometimes. Cats are cats, you know? You changed yours to wet food and he chose the kibble over it. Sometimes mine do too. Cats are just, you know, you can't decipher a cat. Cats are cats. They are a mystery.